Philosophy of Hinduism by Baba Sahib Ambedkar. Question 3, Part 17. The third event has reference to the slaughter of the Kshatriyas by the Brahmins. This story is told in several places in the Mahabharata. The magnificent and mighty Kartavirya, possessing 1,000 arms, was lord of this whole world, living in Mahishmati. This Haya of unquestioned valor ruled over the whole sea-girt earth, with its oceans and continents. He obtained boons from the Muni Dattatreya, 1,000 arms whenever he should go into battle, power to make the conquest of the whole earth, a disposition to rule it with justice, and the promise of instruction from the various and virtuous in the event of his going astray. Then, ascending his chariot, glorious as the resplendent sun, he exclaimed in the intoxication of his prowess, "Who is like me in fortitude, courage, fame, heroism, energy, and vigor?" At the end of his speech, a bodiless voice in the sky addressed him. "Thou knowest not, O fool, that a Brahmin is better than a Kshatriya. It is with the help of the Brahmin that the Kshatriya rules his subjects." Arjuna answers, "If I am pleased, I can create, or if displeased, annihilate living beings, and no Brahmin is superior to me in act, thought, or word. The first proposition is that the Brahmins are superior, the second that the Kshatriyas are superior. Both of these thou hast stated with their grounds, but there is a difference between them in point of force. The Brahmins are dependent on the Kshatriyas, and not the Kshatriyas on the Brahmins, who wait upon them and only make the Vedas a pretense. Justice, the protection of the people, has its seat in the Kshatriyas. From them the Brahmins derive their livelihood. How then can the latter be superior? I always keep in subjection myself those Brahmins, the chief of all beings, who subsist on air and sand, who have a high opinion on themselves. For truth was spoken by that female, the Gayatri, in the sky. I shall subdue all those unruly Brahmins clad in hides. No one in the three worlds, god or man, can hurl me from my royal authority. Therefore, I am superior to any Brahmin. Now shall I turn the world in which Brahmins have the upper hand into a place where Kshatriyas shall have the upper hand, for no one dares to encounter my force in battle." Hearing this speech of Arjun, the female roving in the night became alarmed. Then Vayu, hovering in the air, said to Arjun, "Abandon this sinful disposition and do obeisance to the Brahmins. If thou shalt do them wrong, thy kingdom shall be convulsed. They will subdue thee, those powerful men will humble thee and expel thee from thy country." The king asks him, "Who art thou?" Vayu replies, "I am Vayu, the messenger of the gods, and tell thee what is for thy benefit." Arjuna rejoins, "O thou great displays today a great warmth of devotion to the Brahmins, but say that a Brahmin is like any other earth-horned creature." The end.